So, how are you doing?
Yes, I'm exceptionally well. What about you?
I'm also doing great. I'm just recovering from a lot of things. So, yeah.
Oh my God. It happens. Life is full of tribulation. Sometimes we get
Yes.
setbacks in our life. Am I
Yes.
also? I'm
Mm.
also getting such setbacks. Even
Yes.
yesterday, I was feeling like I should quit this journey. I don't want to continue. But other
Mm.
time, I feel why.
Mm.
Even Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything takes time. So we should
Hmm.
not take stress of anything. We should enjoy our life, chill it.
Yes. Chill in your life, right?
Yes,
Yes. Yes. Everything is going to come out pretty good. So, you just have to
right.
give it a little time, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Okay. So, how is your journey going? All good?
Yes, today I am attending sessions. I guess after
Mm-hmm.
3 days, 3 or 4 days, my desktop
Mm-hmm.
was not working properly. Even today is not working. So I
Mm-hmm.
thought I should have my session through my mobile phone. Otherwise, I would break my fluency.
Okay. That's good. So, it's after 3 days that you're attending a session.
Yes, yes,
Wonderful.
exactly.
Okay. So, is there anything particular that you want to do today?
No, whatever you want, we can discuss.
Okay. Let's go with the session notes then.
Okay, right.
Okay. So, if you open the session notes, it's a reading paragraph. Can you read the whole thing?
Sure. Yes. Um, Futuristic can be described as something related to the future. It often means things that look or feel very modern and advanced. Futuristic things can be exciting and full of new ideas and technologies. Here are some examples.
Yes.
Yes, I need to read examples as well.
Yes.
Okay. The robots assist surgeons with great precision to reduce the severity of surgeries and speed up recovery time. Advancement in biotechnology could create an era of ageless humans. This would ensure we live long, yet look and feel young. Cars fly through the sky like planes, and more self-driving cars glide silently on roads without a driver.
Mm.
3D printers food. Imagine using a 3D printer to create food in any shape or flavor you want. It's like magic, but with food. Which of
Okay.
these technology are you the most excited to? Okay.
Yes. There is some clarity issue, I think, when you speak. The words are not that clear. Is it the problem with your sound system, as in your device? Not your voice. It's not your voice, but
Okay.
it's not coming out clearly. So I'm not able to
Actually, I
catch
have a
some
sore
words.
throat. Sore
Yeah,
throat, actually.
yeah.
I,
It might be because of that, because you are speaking it correctly, but then there is a lag or some kind of destruction in the
okay.
voice. I don't know why.
Yes, yes. Actually, I have a sore throat, so might you are
Okay.
not getting it properly.
Yeah, maybe because of that. It's okay. So, yeah, among the technologies that you've read right now, which of these
Mhm.
technologies are you most excited for?
Okay. If I see it, mm, yes. Uh, the robot.
Mm-hmm. What kind of robot? The doctor's kind of robot?
Yes, yes, exactly. So
Mm-hmm.
where they can assist us in a proper manner, and we can take help from them, isn't it? So that they can even patient can get recovered easily if the
Mm.
doctor is not available at a certain period of time. So they can get help from robot and they can live a longer
Okay.
life. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll just give you a hypothetical question. Okay. Imagine you have to undergo a surgery. Okay, be it any surgery. It's a very hypothetical question. Touch wood. I wish this doesn't happen. Okay, so it is a hypothetical situation. You have to undergo a surgery. Okay, but then things have advanced to such a level that even robots can perform a surgery. Now, given an option of a human doctor and a robot, which one would you choose?
Okay, definitely. I would choose human doctor. But on the
Mm-hmm.
other hand, nowadays we can see that doctors are not affectionate somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
right? They don't take patient's problem as a serious, and they often neglect their problems. I feel that if I have a robot doctor, as I compare it as my real life, as an English journey, right? So whenever I have to take help of Chat GPT, so it is
Mm,
also a robot. So I can ask any question 100 times more than that, but it would not be get irritated from me.
mm,
Similarly, whenever I have a robot doctor, I could talk. I know that it could not be possible for them that they would reply me as a human, but deep down I feel that might I could, share my emotions, whatever problem I have. So it could be my solution. I could take the solution from them.
mm.
Because yesterday I was talking to my sister-in-law and she was saying for so long I am having medicine. And yesterday I talked to my doctor when I visited there, and he said, "Okay, let's take medicine. Brought this medicine and have it, and you will get
Okay.
better soon." But still, she
Okay.
is not recovering. It means doctors are not, taking it serious of patient's problem. They are just, mind their own business, right? So why, if I say that doctor always, we consider it as a guru, tutor,
Mm.
doctors, we consider them as a guru, but somewhere they do not fulfill their responsibility wholeheartedly,
Yes. Okay.
right?
Understood. So if a robot is assisting a human doctor, would that be okay with you?
Yes, it should be okay with me. 90%, I feel
90%.
comfortable.
Okay. So what do you think the future holds? Do you think robots will actually be doing surgeries?
Yes, like in the digital era, if many things could be happened so far, so how it could not be possible? Like
Mm-hmm.
if I talk about my childhood, since my childhood, I never ever seen smartphones, digital payments. Many things happened so far in some countries. It happened that now in hotels, restaurants, there were many robots. They serve the food to customers. So if so far it could be happened, so might after decades uh, it would possible for us.
Okay. So it's not just in the medical field, right? I think this robotic thing is being there or is spreading throughout different professions, right?
Right. Right.
So which do you think would be most beneficial if a robot comes and takes place?
Means I am not saying that robots can take place because they can't replace the humans, but somewhere if you want get connected, if you means they are not short tempered, they can listen you 100 times, right?
Mm.
You can talk
Yes.
them easily. If you are not in good mood, still they are listening to you.
Yes.
If I talk about the tutors, like earlier when I was at school, and if I used to ask any question to my tutors twice or thrice, they said, "Are you dumb?
Mm.
You
Yeah.
don't know anything? Why are you
They get
asking?" Okay,
annoyed.
yes, they get annoyed very quickly. But now, if
Mm.
I can relate it, it's feasible for me. I can ask
Yes.
many times, right? So
Yes.
in future, might because I am relating it in my personal life, because I also
Mm.
visited many times to doctor because I had an severe problem. I had a ulcer problem. So because of that reason, and I noticed that there were many doctors who just uh, take take you as a patient, not as a
Mm.
human. Like they do not, very few. I am not
Mm.
saying that doctors are not available. Very few doctors or teachers
Are
are
very patient,
there.
right?
Are very patient, kind-hearted,
Understood.
affectionate. towards
Exactly.
someone.
Yes, I can relate to what you said before about how, our teachers never used to, they were not ready to explain
Yeah.
certain things twice or thrice. But,
Hmm.
even when I have some health issues or if I want a proper diet, I sometimes refer to ChatGPT to give me a
Right.
proper diet according to my weight and BMI and all that. So, how much ever time I ask them to be more clear, to be more precise, they help out. Even though it
Right.
is created by humans, they have that patience. That's why. It's because they don't have emotions.
Yes,
Humans have
they don't have.
emotions. That's why they get agitated fast. They show emotions pretty fast. But if it's an AI chatbot or something which doesn't have life in it, then I think that's the
Hmm.
case. So I think people will start getting dependent on such platforms or
Right.
such AI tools, right? When was the last time that you felt this particular AI advancement became very, very useful for you?
Uh, Actually, I came across with ChatGPT just, I guess, it's 1 year, 1 year ago.
Mm. Okay.
Many people already knew about it, but nobody discussed. So when I came across with ChatGPT, the moment I came across, I felt that now I didn't need anything else. Like
Mm.
now I can, learn better. After that, my English was started improving. Before
Started
that,
improving.
yes. Before that, I had to put my heart and soul. For instance, I used to take help from Google, and sometimes I call to my tutor. Actually, I also hired a personal tutor for me. But since I came across with ChatGPT, my all doubts started clearing
Mm-hmm.
easily. So I thought,
Okay.
wow, artificial
Mm-hmm.
intelligence, how it's helping me. It's even now, so far, I am, getting feedback. Whenever I am not in mood, I can easily talk with ChatGPT. That today I
Yes.
feel demotivated, please motivated me.
Yes, yes,
So,
very true. It actually is more or less like a best friend, right? Where you can talk out things without
yes,
being bothered about what they think. That is also
right.
true. Very true. Okay.
Yes.
So, do you think since the advancement of AI has become very prominent in the recent times, right? So, if that's the
Hmm.
case, do you think such platforms are not going to last after a certain period of time because AI has popped up all of a sudden? Like for example, you told me that ChatGPT has been serving you for a quite long time and it has benefited you a lot. So then why this platform if that's the case? What was the difference that you felt?
Uh, because of I could give a hybrid approach. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to give a hybrid approach towards this learning journey. The reason behind that, I was a kind of I always, procrastinate things. So I
Mm-hmm.
thought, okay, if I don't have this platform now, and I am
Mm-hmm.
not feeling better, so
Mm.
how I would perform well. But now I know
Okay.
that I have a session. I have to take my classes. But apart from that, it's a human connection. Right?
Yes.
I can't feel monotonous. Now you are talking to me as a human. You can feel me. You can talk to
Yes.
me. You can correct me instantly. The same work ChatGPT can also do. Physical presence is not there.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, sometimes there is a little changes we also need.
Yes. Yes. Very
Hmm.
true. Very true. That is also the case. After a certain point of time, you would want to talk to somebody, and spontaneous correction is also something that a lot of people want. They want to
Yes,
correct and go rather than keeping it at the end, right?
exactly.
Okay. Can you name one invention that is very common now but did not exist when you were a child?
Hmm. I guess the smartphone digital payment was not there. We used to pay cash. These two
Okay.
inventions were not
Yes.
visible when I was child.
In
Yes.
when during your childhood, right? Okay. Imagine a world where all your food is delivered by drones. What advantages and challenges do you think this futuristic food delivery system would have?
Okay. Advantage I can consider it that we can get our food easily and promptly,
Yes,
but
spontaneously.
On the other hand, the disadvantage is that if there is a bad weather issue, so how it could be possible for us to get food on time, right? So we
Yes,
have to,
yes,
we have to get an invention on this particular thing also. So yes, bad weather
yes.
problem. Yes, I guess this is the main problem
Yeah,
which I can.
weather conditions can be a major problem, right? Because it's something that's on air, and the pressure is more when you're on air more than the ground part, right? Yes,
Yes.
totally understandable, right? Okay, if you could have a magical gadget that does anything you want, what would it be, and how might it make your life more fun or interesting? That's a very good question.
Okay. So magical gadget. Okay. I don't know the name actually, what I can give the name, but when I procrastinate things, if I could have that gadget, might whenever I feel that I want to stay idle and I don't want
Mhm.
to continue or pursue something, so the gadget could help me to motivate me that no, you are on the right track and you should not quit. You should not quit and continue to your journey, and it could remind me over and again that many a
Mm,
little makes a miracle, so slow and
mhm.
steady wins the race.
Okay, so you want a gadget which doesn't allow you to procrastinate, is it?
Right.
Wonderful, wonderful. I think we all need that after to a certain extent so that we don't
Hmm.
procrastinate. Totally understandable. Okay. Now, how do you think schools will be different in the future with the help of technology? What cool things might happen in your future classrooms? It had already started when we got out of school,
Hmm.
if I'm not wrong, right? The smart
Yes,
classrooms and all that.
smart.
What other things do you think would be better or would make the classroom pretty cool?
I guess now I already children have smart boards like we
Mm,
had, chalk and duster. Nowadays it's a tablet, smart
yes.
blackboard, right? And
Yes.
apart from that, one more thing, it has already invention is inventor. Can I use as an adjective? Inventor,
Adjective? Adjective for what?
invention,
Invention. Yeah.
invent. This is noun, and what is the adjective of invention?
I didn't get you.
Okay, I am asking to you the adjective of invention. Invention is a noun. Is there any particular adjective of invention?
So it is inventive.
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 Okay, right. Inventive. So already
Yes.
inventive. They are privileged that they have, because earlier we used to sit. Yes, one more thing that we can consider it that online platform, right?
Mm.
Online platform, digital, in the digital era, they can search
Google
anything easily.
Classrooms.
Google Classroom, yes,
Yes.
they
Totally,
have
totally, definitely.
AI. They can learn a lot of things through online platforms,
Mm.
right? Yes,
YouTube also, right? They get to learn a lot of
YouTube,
things now through YouTube. Yes, that is
yes,
also there. So becoming more realistic things, right, inside the classrooms in terms of, say for example, when we studied biology, okay? It was just through textbooks. We didn't understand what actually happened inside our bodies at that time. So I feel nowadays they show things on the class, on the smart board and smart class,
yes,
which gives them a real life experience. Say, for
right.
example, take history as a subject,
Hmm,
okay? Wars happen, you're just reading it. Sometimes when you read it, your thinking process doesn't work much, but at the same time if you visualize it, it becomes even more better. So I think that is also a good thing. We used to play videos at that time to see how war happened at that time, what were they wearing at that time, what was the uniform they had, what sort of equipments did they have, right?
right.
Yes,
Exactly.
okay.